everyone, this is Christine Sakia with Accessory Business 101. I just wanted to do a quick video about line sheets because there are a lot of people who seem to have a lot of questions about it, especially if your brand spanking new to this industry and you've never worked in fashion before. A line sheet is simply something that you give to your buyers when they come by your booth or they see you in the showroom, or even if they have an inquiry by mail, you just send it out to them to let them know what product you have. And when we were first starting out, my line sheet consisted of a one-page document that we did in Publisher, and we folded it up so it was a tri-fold. It was back and forth. We put so much information on it. It was literally, I mean, the pictures were minuscule, but we just wanted to have a one-sheet paper that we could hand out to people, and that didn't cost us a lot of money. We just did it in Publisher. You could easily do yours in Word. In fact, most people do their line sheets in Word or Publisher. Sometimes people will do them in Excel, but that's really all that you need to have to do your line sheet. So just, do it in Word. If you don't have, great computer skills, drop the picture in, and then take it over to Kinko's or email it to Kinko's and have it printed out, or print it on your own printer, for crying out loud. I mean, if you really have a small budget for your line sheet, you can easily do that. So I just wanted to give you an example of what a line sheet looks like. Now, this is actually from a furniture company, but this is something what a line sheet could look like. And here it is. The image is here on the page, and then underneath it, it says what the item is. And you'll notice that always on your line sheet, on every single page, you should always put your logo, you should put your address, your phone number, your email address, and your website. I think that should be on every single page if you're doing multiple pages. Eventually, with our company, we did ours so we would have like 4 items on a page, and of course this is, as I said, for a furniture company, they just have 1 item on their page, but definitely so you're not wasting paper, and to get the maximum benefit out of printing all these pages, I would put 4, 5, 6, depending on how many products you have. If you have jewelry, if you have earrings, you could easily put 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, and then just put your contact information. You could put it down here at the bottom, you could put it on the top. Sometimes we would put it on the side. Another thing that we did, especially because we were in handbags, we would take a close screenshot of the leather that we were using, and we would just kind of drop it down here on the side with the different color options. So that's something that you want to do. Here's another example of a line sheet. Now this is more like a cost sheet, because on this one you'll see, I know it's hard to see, but you'll see the item that they're discussing, and then it says the product name, a description, and then it will go here. This one, because it's furniture, again has dimensions, but then it will go, and then it will say the price. And actually, it's a good idea to do put dimensions down if you have handbags, because people want to know if they're going to be getting a bag that's, let's say 18 inches, or if they're going to be getting like a huge tote that's like over, 2 feet tall. So they need to know if it's going to be like a huge north-south, or is it going to be this big. So it's always a good idea to put dimensions. So to recap, for your line sheet, always make sure that you're putting your logo, your contact information, phone number, email address, website on every single page, because then if you start working with a showroom, they'll give that out, and they always want to be able to get in contact with you. They can get in contact with the showroom, I'm sure, because that will be your agreement with the showroom, but you want to make sure that they, maybe, I'm absolutely certain that certain people have given out a line sheet and it doesn't have their contact information, and the people are like, I don't even remember what's the name of this company. Secondly, on your line sheet, you want to put the pictures of your item. You'll want to put a description and the style name. So you could just put, onyx chandelier earrings. That would work. Or you can actually assign it a style number if you want to do it. And then you'll put the wholesale pricing. And then very important is to put the delivery date. Now, if you're a company that you make things as ordered, you can get them out very quickly, then don't worry about a delivery date. But if you're a company where you need, 4 months to produce your goods, because you need to order the crystals from a certain place, you need to order the leather, and it just takes a long time to make your products made, then put that there in the line sheet. And one way to avoid having to reprint your line sheets before every market, because that can be costly, is to just put a sheet on the very front, and put the delivery dates. So, like, say for instance, you have a cover, and then you put delivery dates, March 2011, and then you just keep this sheet plain. So it just has a visual description of the item. So as I said, that's how you can avoid having to always constantly print. So these were a couple of my ideas on how to do a line sheet. I hope you found this helpful, and my name is Christine Sakia with Accessory Business 101. Thanks for watching.